It's time for the next chapter of Famicom Friday, Emio Chapter 9, Visitor. We're gonna gamble with dice or something. I don't know, pachinko, we're getting drunk, I don't know what we're doing. We're meeting up with dice. We haven't been doing the Yumi stuff for a while, but we'll see. The first couple paragraphs here have been the same every time we've done this plot review. But then after that, like we did this last time. We got the photo of Makoto, who's Kuze's missing brother. Then we went to the police station to get an aged up picture. Learned about the hair clip. Learned about the Kuze hair clip. But now Kamihara's waiting for us. Let's find him. We gotta find him first of all. Look at all these drunk salarymen. A lot of drunks here. A lot of drunks here. Is this a code? You could spell it in Sa? Search. Truth and more forest and me fine. The hell does that mean? A lot of drunks here. Okay. Now, last time we had a problem here, it was looking at the surroundings. Aha! The atmosphere is so different. But I don't see Detective Kamihara. Now, I did see that it said we could travel. Crouching woman. A lot of drunks? What was this nonsense? Drink of Fuku Station, huh? That's a dive bar if I ever saw one. Maybe Detective Kamihara is drinking in there? Okay. Wait, let's do a think before we travel. I'll be able to figure out when I got here. Alright, let's go into this one first. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. No truth in the forest. I was just looking for someone, but they don't seem to be here. Pardon me. Come back and dine with us anytime. Unsurprisingly, it's drink station time. Leave the other customers alone. Sometimes I'm gonna let the audio play out, because drunk voice acting. The guy on the left in the purple, by the way, looks like the creator of the game. I don't know if you guys saw the video of him like announcing the game and stuff. He kind of looks like that with the long hair. Sorry, sir, but we're at capacity right now. Hey, kid, hey. When you come back next time, I'll buy you a drink. Next time. A drink. I'll buy. Boss, food's on you tonight, right? Hey, it's Friday night. Let the boys drink. Let the men drink. Okay, so I guess I need to look in more places. Dice curry. I can smell it from here. Dice curry? Like Dice, the guy I'm looking for? Wait, Lucky Dice? That's the exact kind of place Kamihara would go. Heh. Guess we're gonna look at all the places and maybe it'll give us multiple places to go. Could he be here, maybe? He must be here, or my well-trained detective instincts tell me. Why would he have to be there? Why would he have to be there? I don't get that part, but... Ramen shop. Waterfall trainer athletic ramen. Wonder if he's training in here. Choco bar. Right, I was imagining Smiling Man might be here because he's the character of Smile. Wait, is this the place? You wouldn't know, not a detective. I guess technically you're right, then. A detective. Let's go to the Dice Curry. Purchase your ticket. I'll go katsu curry. Oh, there's also eggplant curry. Katsu curry, that's in Pokemon Sleep. With 10 sausage and 5 oil. HP boost, we ate food, that's what happens in video games. Now we can take a bonus hit. That's great, we actually just took the time to eat. That's interesting. I kind of want to go to the places he's not going to be at. So that we can get all the dialogue. I don't see if he's here. Sorry to bother you. Thank you, come again. This is the karaoke place. This is the place that my detective instincts told me he would be at. So let's do this one. Extra cutscene though. Wait a second. Maybe this was the one. Oh? It is! Good evening. It's Dice! Welcome, you're new here. You're new, aren't you? Haven't seen you before. Wow, that took you a while, didn't it? Hey, do I smell curry? That's extra dialogue we wouldn't have gotten if we didn't go to the curry place first. No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Detective Kamihara? I'm off duty today. You can call me Mr. Kamihara. Oh, okay. Detective Kamihara, why didn't you just tell me you were here instead of making me search? Sorry about that, I thought it would be fun. Oh, Mama Shoko? He's with me? This little one, he's awfully young to be one of your guests. Think. We're back. What am I supposed to do? I don't know, fucking talk. Don't be a weirdo. Well, come on, sit down. Oh, okay. There's a squirrel on the TV. Give him the same thing as me. Dice is gonna try to get me drunk? What the? The audio of the drink pour. Here you go. Yeah. My glass. This is alcohol, right? I'm sorry, but I'm underage. Haha, I know, little one. What? It's not alcohol, it's barely tea on the rocks. On the rocks? Just means iced tea, you dummy. Even I know that. What? Really? Oh, did you want something with booze in it? No, ma'am. No. Detective Kamihara told her to bring me the same thing as him. Does that mean... Well, cheers! Does that mean Kamihara, aka Dice, also is just drinking tea? What are you drinking, Mr. Kamihara? This is also barely tea on the rocks. I drove here today. Responsible. Who would have thought? Chad. They know. Okay, I take. Well, the lead? I'll take the glass. Let's calm down. What shall we toast to? I know, let's toast to our meeting. Clink, clink. Barely, by the way, not barely. Oh, does it say wait, barley? Oh, we can't take the lead? I wonder what that would have done. Think. Never go to places like this. I'm nervous. So, what's up? I'm surprised you asked me to come here. Well, there's someone I want to introduce you to. Oh yeah? Mama Shoko, obviously. This is Mama Shoko. She's the owner of this place. Mama-san. I heard it. She knows everybody? Oh, shit. The Grand Dame. Everything. That's quite a claim. What are you telling this kid, Kami? Because the way you're describing me makes me sound old. He is kind of doing that, isn't he? Sumimasen. Sumimasen. If she knows too much, maybe I can ask her some questions. Ask about Kamihara. Been wanting to have a talk with you for a while now, little one. Oh? I like how my webcam lines up with the not shaded part of the wall above me. It's very satisfying. Why is he calling me little one? Oh, did you hear that? Little one. What? What, didn't you hear that? It was the sound of my tongue. Pre-watched? No, it's not pre-watched. You just made that sound with your own mouth. He's so funny. Oh, there's some funny characters in this game. He made a belly noise as if he was hungry. Got him. What about Mama Shoko, though? The Grand Dame of Kabuku City. Perhaps you'd like to hear from the Grand Dame. But I really want to chat with you, little one. Oh? I already miss being boy detective instead of little one. Let's order something. What should we order? Mama Shoko has the tastiest snacks. Why is he fidgeting? Okay, nothing else to look at there. My glass? Barley tea, huh? Barley tea does make more sense. We're hungry, aren't we, little one? Okay. We're hungry, aren't we? Okay, alright. Let's tell her our order. Now, wait a minute. Huh? We're talking about the Grand Dame of Kabuku City here. Be courteous, show respect. Got me? I got you. Oh, hi. What do you want me to do? Alright. I respect. Okay. Huh? I'm entirely sorry, ma'am, but, oh, stop being so formal. You're taking Kami too seriously. What are we gonna get for a snack, you think? Relax and talk to me like anyone else. Oh, hey. You want something to nibble on? Give me just a minute. I think Kami wants to talk to you alone, little one. Oh, okay. Ah, thanks, Mama Shoko. Shoko Mama. I'll wait and talk to the detective. Okay, let's chat. Alright, let's chat. Are you a regular here? Yep, first started coming in about a year ago. Let's say 07. I wandered in one day and hit it off with Mama Shoko. I've come in here ever since. Nice to have a favorite place to go. Right, I guess you'd say it feels all grown up. Wink. Maybe so. I get along pretty well with Mama Shoko. I come here a lot. Let me think. Alright, let's not think. Isn't she so calm and dignified? She's only 30-something, but she's been running this place by herself for over a decade. That's pretty sick, actually. More than 10 years? Wow. Yeah, it's wild, right? It is. Amazing she's run a business like this for over 10 years. Why is he looking at me so serious? He is giving me quite a stare. Yeah? I knew you had curry. I mean, he's a detective. Okay, but how? I have a good nose. So, did you enjoy your visit to Lucky Dice Curry? You even know where I went? Because I knew you'd go there looking for me. It has dice in the name. Not wrong. And I am lucky after all. Bullseye. God, he knows. Okay. I'm acting funny? Am I? Why are you calling me little one today? Because you're a little one, my dear little one. Can I like have him redo that audio? I want to hear him do the again. That's not an answer. Okay, there's a reason, but you'll have to wait a little bit longer. Eh? Okay, more observations? Okay then. Let's cut to the chase. Like I said, she knows everything. They call her the Grand Dame of Kafuku City for a reason. You know what that means. Don't answer, I'll tell you. It means she knows things. Things we probably ought to know. Right. There's the case from 18 years ago, and now this one. Maybe she heard something she's willing to share. He's real serious. Here's the thing, I can't be the one to ask her about it. It's completely out of the question. Because he wants to maintain their, like, normal, regular customer relation. That's where my little one, my boy detective, comes in. Why can't he ask her himself? Alright. Thought maybe we would think about it. Why can't you ask her yourself? Oh, that's easy. She doesn't like the police. What? Why? She's back. Play it cool. Because cops, despite what they'll tell you, aren't the least bit helpful when you need them to be. A cab, etc. Here you go. Edamame, potato salad, and pickled eggplant. Ooh. Yatta! Yatta! Sorry, I was thinking of this song. I love the potato salad here. Tommy's a good customer, but if I'd known he's a cop, I'd never let him in the door. That's right, Mama Shoko. Based. Wonder what made her hate the police. Mama Shoko's back. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, I wish I redid the audio. Go, go, go. He said go, go, go. Alright, let's go, go, go. Don't talk to me, talk to Mama Shoko. Oh, I guess call engage. Okay, sure. What is it? Here we go. Here we go. Have you had problems with the police in the past? Yeah, I have. A couple of years ago, a customer started an argument, turned into a brawl. Someone called the cops, but they never showed. Classic. So I decided to step in. I showed off some of my best judo moves, you know? Oh shit, Mama Shoko's got moves? Judo moves. I got the customer under control, yelled at him to pay, and kicked him out. Then the cops finally showed up. You know what they said? Tell him, Kami. They told her, glad we could get here in time. Wow. Wow. Scumbag cops. Cops are real pieces of shit. Let's go, Mama Shoko. That's fucking right. Pieces of shit. You see what they're doing to our boy Luigi right now? Making a big show and dance, dog and pony show and everything right now. Meanwhile, not stopping real other crime and murders happening all the time, but they can use all of their resources to something, etc., etc. Anyway, yeesh. That's gonna definitely be part of the thumbnail. It's gotta be, right? I can't not have that be part of the thumbnail. She supposedly knows everything about this town. Let's ask her a lot of questions. Tommy was the kind of customer I wanted to ban. Why is that? Why? What did he do? He asked a lot of unnecessary questions. Kind of like how I'm doing, maybe? I told him that if he kept it up, his food and drink would start tasting bad. Oh shit. Don't mess with Mama Shoko when she's mad. I came back though, because come on, this place is great. It is nice. Nice quiet place. One of the few battles I've ever lost in life. I decided that as long as he wasn't doing business in here, I could tolerate it. Thanks, Mama Shoko. I don't like the cops, but Kami's a good regular, and I do like those. Yeah, do not mess with the people controlling your food, that's fair. That's how it is with cops. They act all high and mighty, but when you need them, they're beyond useless. That's right. That's what I don't like about cops. Or how they were messing with the Amazon worker strikes today in New York. Uh-oh. I feel like she's about to unleash. Did you come all the way here for small talk? She knows. She knows. Mama Shoko's been around the block. She knows what's going on. Kami, what's with this kid? What do you mean? This is the boy detective. Huh? Yes, my name is Purtle of the Isugi Detective Agency. Detective? Kami. What? Here I was, happy to see you after you hadn't been in for so long. He's not real police. He's okay, right? I should be like kind of insulted, but at the same time, he is right. See, this is what's wrong with the police. I mean, she's kind of right here. He is kind of scumbag trying to technicality her, but... Alright, we're in. Where are we going? We in the back rooms or something? Oh, it's Kuze! I was trying to look to see if there was anything hiding on the screen. I didn't see anything, though. Did you see the reflection? The elevator? Who is it? Who is it that's following? Who is that? Is it Makoto? The long-lost brother? Okay. Something feels off, though. The window? What? What? What happened? Ask me anything you want. Kami will pay me plenty for the information. Paying for information? What are you talking about, Mama Joko? I pulled down the most expensive bottle in the house. Next time you come by, you can drink it up. Got him. Well, that's what you get, bro. It's a bargain. What do we say? Works for me. I'm not paying. Boy, detective, you best get my money's worth. Alright, let's go. Ask. I'll tell you what I know. Recently, a middle school boy was found dead in Kofuku City. His appearance was quite strange. Do you know anything about it? What do you mean his appearance was strange? Well, he was found with a paper bag on his head. Yeah, I heard about that on TV. It's disgusting. Did she look a bit distressed for a moment there? But that's all I know, what I saw on TV. Likely story. What about the murders from 18 years ago? What about the murders from 18 years ago? Did you say 18 years ago? Yes, several teenage girls were murdered. Oh no. That is the most sus face. There's no way. Wait, you know what we need to do? We need to do a... She's not as happy as when I first got here. She knows something. She know. Oops, I pressed the A button. Totally not on purpose. Okay, alright. Observations. The little one is a detective. I am. I'll tell you what I know. Well, it seems like you're not telling me what you know. The case we're looking at now has a lot in common with the murders 18 years ago. Do you know anything about that? He's tight-lipped. Tight-lipped Tony. 18 years ago. Yes, 18 years ago. Are you from around here? No, I moved here just before I opened the bar. Dude, come on, that first face. She's hiding it. She's not telling the full story. Kamihara doesn't believe that shit either. He doesn't believe that shit either. Are you familiar with events around here from before then? Sorry, no. Okay, thank you. 15 years ago. The little one's a detective, huh? Can't get any info from her. I gotta say, there's a lot of stuff here. Even a few autographs on display. Whose autograph is that? What autograph? What am I looking at? Yeah, who's that? Oh, disgraced comedian? Ooh, being awkward. Toru Osawa. That's a poster. Poster. This a signed thing? Oh, bottles. Lots of bottles. TV? Variety show on? What the hell else am I supposed to be looking for? These are the only two autographs. Potato salad, imagine. She's not as happy as when I first got here. Okay. You're looking distracted, little one. First time in a place like this? The piggy bank is funny. Must be, given your age. Take it all in. Learn a little something about the world. Still like that, huh? That's she's gonna say 18 years ago still. 18 years ago. That's weird that that one had the scene change, but the other one that was also duplicate text didn't. Have you ever heard any of your customers talking about the case? Even if it's just gossip, that's fine. Some of my regulars have kids in school and they've been talking. Mostly they wonder why a kid would go someplace like that alone, or talk about how they feel bad for the parents. But that's about it. No clues to your case. Bottles, bottles, bottles. Poster. Ad for alcohol. Piggy bank. Oh. What about doing one of these? Do you recognize this man? No. Alright, we tried. What about this man? Do you recognize this man? He's never been here as far as I remember. Okay, alright. Who's that supposed to be, boy detective? Detective Kuze's brother, Makoto. How the hell did you get that? Trade secret. Wink. Wow, great job. Boy, detective's got some moves. Okay, it still says to look at everything. But I feel like I've already looked at everything. He seems more serious than usual. Don't stare so much, boy detective. There's something about Mama Shoko's story that you're stuck on, isn't there, Detective Kamihara? I concur. Okay, they want us to still look. Nothing is that impressive to look at. I don't think I have any info that'd be useful for the two of you. Sorry, you still gotta pay for what I could share, Kami. Enjoy your barley tea. If you're hungry, I'm happy to make more food. I'm not very hungry. That's because you stopped for curry on the way here. That's true. I did do that. It is true, I did do that. It's funny that they specifically mentioned disgraced comedian. Well, food hygiene. What's this? Manager Michio Miyashita. Wait, so she's not the owner? Let me ask about that. Here we go, we found it. We found the thing. Can I ask you one more question? Deska? If you figure it's something I can answer. Shoko's the name of the bar. What is it your real name? Caught. Mama Shoko is, well, she's Mama Shoko, right? Not quite, Kamihara-san. I don't think so. Oh, then what's my real name? Go on, guess. You serious? Mama Shoko's real name is... Dude, I don't know how to spell that. Are you serious? I need help, chat. I don't remember what the name was. It was like me. That's fucked up. There's no way for me to like look this up? That's crazy. I'm Googling this. It's like, it was like Michi something. Michio. Yeah, okay, I was right. I was right enough. Michio. That's good enough, right? Michio Miyashita. Caught! We got her. We got her. Michio Miyashita, really? Yes, your real name is Michio Miyashita, right? Exposed. You brought one hell of a kid into my bar, Kami-san. Is he right then? You're not Mama Shoko? This little one is right. My real name is Michio Miyashita. He's stunned. You're a real piece of work. I like you. This is wild. Thank you. As a special treat, I'll tell you about the old days. Let's go. The old days? I'm guessing that's the stuff you guys want to hear. Oh. We both owed at the same time? Earlier, you asked me about something that happened 18 years ago. Truth is, I was born and raised in this town. I know a lot about what happened back then. She doesn't like cops, okay? And we're basically the same thing. It's not crazy that she would withhold information. I don't blame her. More than that, I met the smiling man. What? Mama Shoko did judo on the smiling man, and that's how she survived. She's the only one that's done it. That's great. Everyone's meeting the smiling man but us, apparently. Eh? Hold on, Mama Shoko. You've heard the story of the smiling man? Come on, I run a bar in this town. Of course I've heard the story. She just goes, hold on, let me get something from the back. Bag on her head comes out of the backside. People can't stop talking about the smiling man right now, especially on TV. Let's hear what Mama Shoko's gotta say. I had it rough as a kid. Maybe you can imagine why. Why? I was 17 when the worst thing ever happened. I didn't care about anything anymore. Worst thing happened? Parents died or something? Not even living. I couldn't see the point. So she got sad, and that's when the smiling man always shows up. There wasn't anyone around, not the adults, and sure as hell not the cops who would help me. Story time. I'm on the side of the road, just on the edge of town, deciding how I was going to end it. Right. Okay. Okay. I cried, which is rare for me. I couldn't stop once I started. I held my knees to my chin and cried for a long time. And then, that's when he showed up. I heard footsteps. They stopped right in front of me. Another dirty old man, I thought. Oh. Oh. That's what happened to her. A dirty old man doing dirty old man things. Ooh. The hell with that. I looked up ready to say something, but I saw... smiling man. A weirdo standing there with a bag on his head. What? Even back then, there were rumors about the case. I didn't know which ones were true. Want to see some kids? At first glance, I thought, oh, there he is, the killer. But since I was ready to die, I wasn't afraid. Except, I thought, I'm gonna get killed by a pervert wearing a paper bag with a lame smiley face on it. So she used judo. Then I thought, wow, what was my life even before? I felt like I was going crazy. And I started to laugh. I laughed so hard. Figured something like this would be the case. She had to have stopped crying so that he wouldn't kill her. You laughed? Yep, I thought, why is a grown man wearing a bag on his head? I couldn't stop once I thought about it. He stood there for a second, then walked away. He didn't do anything. Because he wants people to smile. Laugh and he walks away, just like in the urban legend. That is crazy. Ever since then, I've felt so free. Things started to turn around for me. I decided to leave home. I worked harder in another city for a while. It's the laughter we're after. Look at you. In a poet. And once I saved up enough money, I came back here and opened this place up. It's impressive, really. By the way, I always knew I'd name this shop Shoko. It's the smiling thing. Of course, I wanted a smiling name. Laughing when I did changed my life. I thought I should change too. I left the name Michio Miyashita in the past. Michio is just a name for paperwork these days. Life's been pretty good since then, even if my history isn't exactly pleasant to remember. You know, I never told anyone any of that until just now. Looking stern. He's looking stern. People love to hear stories like these, but I don't want to have customers around who talk about such dark things. And gossipy customers tend to come in once and never come back. That is true. I decided I want a place where anyone could have a good conversation and a laugh. Everybody carries their own burden. I want them to feel it get lighter when they're in here. I thought this kind of place would be a good memorial for the girls who were killed. Huh. Mama Shoko. What a character. Met the smiling man and lived, all thanks to laughing. Now she's got a different kind of smile, forever smile. I'll be. Oh, I can't believe she actually encountered the smiling man. He appeared in front of Megumi too, but is it even remotely possible they were the same person? Well, regardless, if it was the same person or not, it's probably time to leave. That's what you think, punk. Taking a look. He has a kind face. There are lots of Mama Shoko's customers leave here with a smile. All there is to tell. Okay, alright. It's time to travel. Thank you very much for sharing your story, Mama Shoko. Domo arigato. Leaving already, boy detective? I drove. I'll give you a lift. Mama Shoko, check please. You got it. Coming in, little one. I want to celebrate with you when you're old enough to drink. Oh shit, Mama Shoko? Okay, Mama Shoko. Which motif in the background? By the way. Smiling man, when he stood in front of me, he said, Emiko. Is that the first... Wait, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Flashback to chapter 4? 5? That one scene where it had that old guy with the mask and the glasses, and he was reacting to the Emio segment that was on TV that Megumi also saw, and he was like, what? No, I gave those bads to Emiko. Emiko. Just saying. I think it's related. I laughed and said, Emiko, I'm Michio. What a stupid old pervert. He said Hawk to a spit on that thing? No, he didn't. Actually, he didn't say that, in fact. Alright, boys, be careful. On your way home, drive safe, Kami. Of course, thank you for the food, Mama Shoko. Okay, let's get going. I like how he said, Shoko Mama. Thank you for the food. Goodbye. Well, that was quite... Thanks for coming out tonight. I never thought I'd hear such a story. Detective Kamihara, thank you for inviting me out. That story sewed me right up. My buzz is totally gone. Wait, he did drink? I thought you were drinking tea the whole time. Haha, that's right, I forgot. Speaking of characters. I'm sorry, can I ask you a question? Oh, he's gonna ask how did I figure it out. How did you know that Shoko wasn't her real name? I saw a food hygiene manager certificate behind the counter. The name on it was Michio Miyashita. She said Mama Shoko's the one at the bar, so... Wow, impressive work, boy detective. Thanks, I have good eyesight. Perfect 2.0 with the naked eyes. 2.0? What, 2.0? That's kind of frightening. Thank you. Alright, should we get out of here? I'm parked over there. Hi, let's go. But what happened with Kuze? What do you think about Mama Shoko? Fascinating, isn't she? Are you trying to hit on me right now? Yeah, she was pleasant. Yep, talk to her once and you'll be a fan forever. That's what happened to me after all. Ah crap, I just remembered I'm going to have to report all this to Detective Kuze. If I don't report every little update immediately, she gets mad at me. Now we're gonna connect the dots. We're gonna call, she's not gonna pick up, it's gonna be a whole thing. Oh, never mind. Come to my place right now! What? We're going to Detective Kuze's place. Something happened. Burnout. Yes! Yes, the burnout. Kuze, it's Kamihara. Detective Kuze, hello? What happened? As she began to calm down, Detective Kuze told us what happened. On my way, I was certain someone was following me. Oh? Thought I was imagining things. Still, I locked the door and stayed in the living room. Then... The window? Something. Something. The window. I knew it'd be the... I saw someone approaching. That didn't look like... Unless that was the old guy with the... that we didn't see the face of with the glasses that said Emiko. They just walked right past. I thought maybe it was another resident going down the stairs. And then I started hearing sounds at my door. I stepped up to the peephole, trying not to make a sound. I looked through. The smiling man was here. Holy shit. I was so startled that I collapsed. I think the smiling man heard me and ran. Holy shit. Kuze. Shut it, I'm fine. I mean, I don't know if you're fine. I don't know how long you've been down there on the floor in little fetal position when you could have been calling us and maybe being like, oh, I've got the fucking creepy murderer guy outside my door. Okay, just stay close to me, please. Let's go. Now she's all strong and independent again. Just kidding. No, we shouldn't split up. No, this is not what you do. Why would we do that? Why would that be a good idea? Now I'm alone, but Doesn't matter how experienced a detective you are, living alone and seeing a smiling man at the door. We're doing a Scooby-Doo, exactly! We're pulling a Scooby-Doo right now. Anyone would be scared. Still, seeing her frightened like that, it's a far cry from her usual demeanor. Far Cry, the video game? I wonder if we're gonna, like, snoop around and see some of her stuff. Like, what else are we gonna do? Why would someone just, like, come to her home? Is he stalking Detective Kuze? And if he is, why? Maybe he knows she's on his case. I want to see what's over here. Shelves, neat and tidy, just what you expect. Come on, dude, you know you want to look at that shit. You know you want to look at that stuff, man. Come on. Alright, surroundings. There we go. What's this? What's that? Something on the floor. She did have that in her hands at one moment when the door, like, got knocked and stuff. Things are strewn all over the floor. A necktie and an envelope are on the floor. The box they were in must have fallen down. What should I do? Leave them alone? No, I probably shouldn't just leave them here. Well, take them? What about the envelope, though? Wonder if I should pick this up. I guess so. I should pick all that up and put it on the table. You don't wanna... We're at her place. We can raid her. We're not doing the SpongeBob episode with Mr. Krabs, alright? It was dated back then, let alone now. Speaking of the smiling man, he's supposed to appear in front of sad girls exclusively. Sad girls? Considering that Detective Kuze's brother had been missing all these years. He's kind of sad, but I don't think she was sad then. Why would he show up? She's a grown woman. Oh, they're back? Did you find them? Nope, and nobody saw anyone suspicious. But I did find this tucked in the mail slot in the door. Uh-oh. What? Oh shit, it's her fucking thing. What does it say? Emiko. What? Kuze's Emiko? Are you sure you're okay on your own? If you need anything, please call me. Alright, if we don't tell Dice about that fucking hairpin, I'm gonna lose it. Thanks, Kami. We'll get going. Dude, this show is like Lost. I just keep having more questions. Let's see. We heard noise. That doesn't look like Makoto. I think. We heard the thing look through. What was that flash that would look like the Emmy? Wait a second. Crazy? That flash, like, we need to be able to see that frame. I feel like, okay, you let the scene finish. Okay. So there was the whole look through the peephole, see the eyes, but then there was like the flash of something for like a frame. But I'm pretty sure what it was it looked like an image of someone seeing the smiling man strangling someone on the ground. And what I think that is seeing... Okay. Alright. Let me cook. We know from Yoshi, who is Kuze's grandma, that Kuze drives a motorcycle. We also know from the taxi man way back early on that he saw a motorcycle near the petrol station, or whatever the station is called. Not the petrol station, but the pumping station, where the kid was killed. So, that flashback, that one frame moment of what looked like the smiling man strangling someone on the ground, was Kuze remembering, flashbacking the moment where she was on a motorcycle and saw the smiling man strangling the kid. And that's what it was. That's what I'm guessing it was. We'd have to, like, when I edit this video, I'm gonna fucking look at that frame. You won't get to see it unless you pause it in the YouTube video, but I'm gonna definitely get to see it. Anyway, Ayumi's chatting. It's time to wrap this puppy up. By this puppy, I mean this chapter. He left something strange in the mail slot in her door. A crumpled piece of paper with a hair clip taped to it. The paper had "to Emiko" written on it. Wow, that's so creepy. Yeah, but no one knows but me about the hairpin. I'm kind of scattered. Can you help me review my notes? Of course. She's great, ain't she? Ayumi, she's so nice. Am I crazy? Her eyes look bigger today. Am I crazy? Let's summarize today's investigation. This is me, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen our main character yet. The most notable thing about the piece of paper found in the mail slot of the door was a hair clip. A hair clip taped to the paper. That hair clip was identical to the one Detective Kuze had as a child. Really? Yes, I saw a picture of her wearing the clip in an album Yoshi, her grandmother, showed to me. The clip was a gift from a member of Detective Kuze's family. The person who oh shit. The person who gave it to her. Probably Makoto or her mother. I feel like it was her mom, right? It was like the last thing. Right? A gift from her mother? Yeah, okay, nice. She wore the hair clip every day as a child. She called it her treasure. Yoshi said it's been missing since the day Makoto disappeared. You remembered it, chat remembered as well. Good job. Why don't I have a mohawk? Because that's not how we roll. Also, you can't customize your hair. Do you think the hair clip she got is the same one she had as a girl? Yes. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's a super rare style or anything. What did Detective Kuze say about it? Nothing really, I watched for her reaction. She had a reaction a little bit. She definitely had a reaction. She didn't say it was hers and we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty wild. Oh, I meant to ask. Oh, how was Fukuyama? No, how was the Minami? Yeah. We're reviewing from the last chapter. Uh-oh, we might have to remember some stuff. Just a lot of stories I heard before. You didn't really have anything you wanted to tell us. You wanted to ask something. Oh god, what did he want to ask? He didn't think Asuke was killed. He said he thought it might be suicide. No, he was definitely killed. Well, you know, because of the way he was behaving right before he died. But he wasn't sure, since he just had the newspaper story to go on. He thought maybe we could tell him things that weren't being reported, so he asked us about that. Oh, that's why he... But how could it have been a suicide? The way he was found... What a bizarre case. We still don't even know the killer's motive. I didn't say anything to Kohei right there and then. I mean, I couldn't, not really. All I could do is promise him we'd solve the case. Read. So true. True. Oh, and I meant to talk to Fukuyama. He wanted to see a picture of you when you were in your sailor suit when you were a teenager. Or a younger teenager. That was the moment he wanted to hear about the sailor suit. He's a student-oriented and funny teacher. Yes. Oh right, I need to tell her about Mama Shoko. There's one other thing I learned today that could be helpful. Oh yeah, just, you know, another third person that had a run-in with the smiling man who lived to tell the tale. Detective Kamihara introduced me to someone known as Mama Shoko. She runs Shoko Bar in Kafuku City. Has not the best frame of a smile for her, I feel like. I feel like it doesn't look great. She met the smiling man 18 years ago. She survived meeting the smiling man? That's right. But how? She started laughing. She said she laughed at him. She laughed so hard he walked away. God, these flashbangs. If you laugh when you meet him, he'll walk away. That's exactly like the urban legend. Yeah, it surprised me too. Urban legends are mostly about people getting killed because they do something forbidden. It seems like they always involve anonymous people you'll never know, so... When you meet someone who lived through one, wow, it all suddenly seems so real. Yeah, we shouldn't think of it as just an urban legend anymore. That and, well, the whole Kuze thing. The smiling man Mama Shoko met, and the one who came to Detective Kuze's apartment, have reason to believe they're the same person. Really? Mama Shoko's story and the piece of paper left at Detective Kuze's name have a name. Detective Kuze has a name in common. It's Emiko. Emiko. It's Emiko. Emiko? Is that a person's name? Yeah, probably. Mama Shoko said the smiling man called her Emiko. Oh, he calls everyone Emiko. I see. Is her real name Emiko or something? No, it's not. Detective Kuze's first name isn't Emiko either, is it? No, it's Junko. He calls everyone Emiko. And Mama Shoko's real name is Michio Miyashita. So then who the heck is Emiko? No idea. The case keeps getting weirder. But I think your hard work is getting us closer to the truth. Yeah, you think so? I do. Keep it up. Yeah, I better be taking notes. It was another tough day today, but you did great. Thanks. 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 I keep thinking about that box I found on the floor at her place. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Something wrong? I'm just thinking. I was alone in Detective Kuze's apartment and there was a box that had been knocked onto the floor. A few things seemed to have spilled out of it. So I picked them up and put them back inside. The envelope and the tie. I left the box on her table, but now I'm wondering if I shouldn't have. Pens, I guess. What was in it? An envelope that looked brand new and a striped tie. I want to say the tie was reddish brown and white. Yeah, it was reddish brown and white. The tie? Yeah, it had a pattern on it. I don't remember exactly what it looked like. Does Detective Kuze usually... Wait a second. Going back to the idea that that flashback that she had for that one frame was her seeing the smiling man strangle that kid. Didn't it also say something like the strangling wasn't by hand, it was by like a rope or a cable or a tie? That maybe she picked up from the scene on her own for some reason, but then what the hell is in the envelope? Not like I'm around her every day. But I've never seen her wear one, no. Yeah, I don't think she was wearing one when I met her at the police station. I'll pay attention when I see her next. Cool, let me know what you find out. Oh, by the way, about tomorrow. I think I'm going to go back to Kofuko Station and try canvassing again. Sounds good, hopefully you get some new information. That'd be nice. By the way, you mentioned Inspector Kamada wasn't feeling well. Oh yeah, I talked to him today. He said that he threw out his back when he reached for something. Oh, that's the tough job being, isn't it, being a detective? I don't know if I would say that's related to being a detective rather than just being old and such, but sure. Chapter 10. What's the title of Chapter 10 gonna be? Minoru Suzuki. That's the missing man, right? I think that's the missing man. Yeah, because that's why we're gonna go canvassing, looking for Minoru Suzuki, giving out the picture, etc. It is strange for someone who doesn't wear ties to have one in their home. I suppose it could be a gift for someone, but Detective Kuse's father and grandfather have passed away. Maybe for Inspector Kamada or Detective Kamihara? Something she's holding onto from Makoto? I swear I saw a tie with reddish and brown white stripes somewhere recently. Does the smiling man wear a tie by chance? What is Ayumi cooking up? A tie with reddish brown and white stripes and a pattern on it. Where did I see one? Oh god. The chapter starts with a review? Hold on, save? That was chapter 9, so... Well, I guess this will be chapter 10, so we'll save at chapter 10. Sure. Hold on. Fukuyama. No, he doesn't wear the tie. Where's a tie? Oh, obviously not Yoshi. You know who we haven't seen in goddamn forever? This fucking guy. Our boss. Who wears a tie. Although I don't think I've seen a tie with a reddish and whatever. The reddish brown and stuff. Daisuke's wearing a reddish brown there, but not with white stripes. Kamada definitely always rocks the blue. You forgot he existed? He's the name of our detective agency, that's the reason I haven't forgotten. Oh, Tayama? Oh, that's the old guy. Okay, okay. That's the mom. That's Mysterious. Ayumi. Oh, shit. I was right. It might be one of the kids. It might be Asuke's tie. Yeah, look at that. Reddish brown with the white. Reddish brown with the white. And the eager kid, that's the same fucking tie. And then Asuke. Fucking picture! The fucking picture! He doesn't have a tie on in the picture! We're actually being detectives, chat. We're not just getting strung along by the game. I just did it. I just did it. I'm telling you, that one frame was her seeing the smiling man strangling this poor child. And for some psychotic reason, she took the tie and left. I want to do this review so bad. I want to do it so bad, chat, but I have to follow our rules. I have to do it. I'm sorry. Meep map. I have to follow the rules. And those rules say that we will have to resume. We will have to resume and figure out what the hell is going on next Friday, aka the Friday this video is getting uploaded. But goddamn, what a roller coaster of a chapter after the last one being a little bit calm. Holy moly.